There we go. Oh, cool. Ow, fuck. Fuck you. I like the sound that this makes. Word. Pretty sure I'm missing something. Fucking fat fingered. Fuck, I can't look at the controls? Kind of fucking blows. I didn't fucking study the controls. Okay, glad to know that was nothing. No, those are doors. I'm gonna have to reset. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to reset and fucking actually figure out the fucking controls before I start. What? No, I've been here before. Because I think... pressing every button. Tab? Oh, what the fuck? Uh... Okay. So apparently tab is the interact button. blink several times. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Let me in. There you go. Back where I need to be. What the fuck? Okay. Yay. Okay, no, I can't go that way. Nope, I was actually going the right way. Get. No, I don't need to go that way. Anything? Nope. Just a lore dump. That's not fuck. No. What the fuck? Let me out. Bruh. There you go. What? Beep. know how the fuck that scared me, but it did. I suspect this is partially due to the marathon's large size. However disorderly the alien invasion is, her assault of the computer net has been extremely effective. I detect security breaches in almost every computer system aboard the Marathon. I have learned there is an alien creature that is capable of interfacing with our systems. You must kill any of these creatures you find. It is a priority that we stop them. Even now they are penetrating my defenses. Teleport now. I am now in contact with a number of colonists planetside, but their reports on the situation below are conflicting and obviously exaggerated. The primary medium-range radio antenna has been disabled or destroyed, which makes communication extremely difficult. The only thing which seems to be clear is that the spaceport was obliterated by a low-yield nuclear weapons minutes after the attack on the Marathon began. This I can verify through my own optical instruments. Excuse me. The invaders seem to be more interested in the Marathon than the colony, at least in the short term. The motives behind their unprovoked attack are still unknown. However, this is the computer terminal you are using now. I cannot teleport you out of this section from here, so you will have to leave from another terminal after you find the assault rifle. There is an M75 assault rifle / grenade launcher and ammunition at this location. When firing on the fully automatic setting, this weapon is highly inaccurate, but grenades hit hard, and that's the best we can do right now. Ammunition may be scarce for a while, so prepare to fall back on your pistol. Here is a terminal you must reach to leave the section. Alien infiltration of this area is high. Proceed with caution. You may find doors blocked or stairways retracted on the way. Because the AI in control of these functions is damaged and behaving erratically. Fuck. Welcome to another episode of Aaron Can't Read. And Aaron Can't Shoot. That was quick. Thank God. I wonder. Almost dead. I'll probably come up later. Bigger guns nearby, that's the mission title. I'm going to assume that that's a secret that's unlocked later. That's not something I could shoot. Hold on 1 second. Are you gonna quit fucking riding my dick? Sorry, I had to let a cat out of the fucking bathroom. I had to stick him in there because it kept running the fucking ass. Motherfucker's horny as hell. Another one's coming this way. Die! Subject doors by I'm not even going to try pronouncing those fucking names. There's 5 basic door designs to be used on the Marathon. 1. Outer bulkhead doors. 2. Airlock doors. 3. Inner bulkhead doors. 4. Tertiary or inner sealed non-vacuum safe doors. 5. Quaternary or inner powered automatic opening doors. Direct control all of these doors except the tertiary and quaternary doors will be guaranteed to Durandal, with indirect control of all doors going to Durandal. So wait, they basically just gave him control of all the doors, and what? The difference between direct and indirect control primarily has to do with the manner of opening the doors. Durandal will only open a directly controlled door when he's specifically asked to do so. Indirectly controlled doors are automatically controlled by Durandal to open when needed. However, due to the expense involved with adding thermal and visual spectrum sensor to the tertiary and quaternary door groups, these doors will be minimally used. The expected savings of not using this extra sensor input is estimated to be 57% of the base cost of the basic bulkhead door. The types of doors are basically all the same, with some slight variation. The door is classes 1 and 3 are the same doors classified separately to distinguish between the level of safety checking required to assume acceptable leakage. The airlock doors are specifically modified to work with the manual and remote activation switches. Airlocks are all to be marked with specific airlock symbol and to be outfitted with an air recharge system. The tertiary and quaternary doors are designed exactly as the bulkhead doors, but are checked coarsely for air leaks. This article, as well as articles 530-F and 532-G, on windows and elevators respectively, will be placed for public access and Marathon Internal Engineering Documents, Section 1-C, Appendix H. Security breach terminal, that's me. Or at least I assume so. What fucking button was that? Oh. Incoming message from Leela. The Marathon automated defenses were disabled during the initial attack by direct magnetic pulse. The aliens used the same weapon to disable the Marathon's other two AIs, Durandal and Tycho, and to severely damage myself. Durandal is control for all the ship anonymous of functions: doors, life supports, kitchens, air reprocessors, stairs, and so on. Because he is non-functional, I am working to assume many of these tasks as possible. Tycho controls the science and engineering networks. Now that you are better armed, debatable. Our first priority is to reactivate the Marathon's defense under my control so that we may offer some resistance to these aliens. I have built 3 replacement circuit boards for the defense systems, but cannot move them from the manufacturing center without assistance. I will now transport you to receive the replacement parts and will give you further instructions when you arrive. I'm about to say, why can't I move? Gotta whip my fucking whistle. The Marathon's automatic manufacturing systems has finished making replacement circuits. There are 3 circuits. Each should be in its manufacturing holding chamber. Reflect, the alien viruses have not infiltrated the manufacturing systems. But even if they had, I would have no way of knowing. The attacks on my systems are growing more steady. If the counterattack is not able to remove some of the computer's infiltrators, then I will eventually succumb. It is absolutely imperative that the counterattack begin as soon as possible. The Marathon is not defenseless, and we can't let it be taken without a fight. This is where the circuits should be. Look in all of the respectable receptacle lockers. There's a pattern buffer located next to your current location. I suggest that you use it immediately. After you retrieve the circuits, return to this terminal at this location, and I will transfer you to the defense center to install them. A lot of fucking loading. Fuck. Okay, I need to do that one at the end. Okay. Oh, fuck, more reading? I was afraid this would happen. You'll have to go to the manufacturing transport station to get the last circuit board. Collect the 2 circuit boards that were transferred and get to the transport station. Take the elevator here to access the main processor tunnel. You should find the 3rd chip intact on the transport station. The error was a failure in the final transporter conductor. More ammo? Please? Aha! Nope, no, I'm going back to where which way I came. I almost forget I can run. Okay, so, nope, wait. Oh, okay. I was about to say, I don't remember coming this way. I was about to say. Fucking so goddamn incredibly sensitive. I don't like this way. Yep. Find out what's over here first. Nothing. Like a light switch or something? It's a lot brighter in here. My hands are fucking cramping. Jesus Christ. Any more bozos? There is nothing to be gained from hesitation now. In her possession of it, it would become something of consequence, though it was nothing more than a simple thought for a particular flower, or more precise, she had it just so the room flickered and tore, bending into somewhere else, which she caused to be consumed by an ashless fire. Doors opened before her without cause. Their locks rusted and shattered. Before her, slender hands began to dance in front of her horrified face, therefore turning into a fine powder which settled on a pile on blank, where she had been standing 700 miles away, eyes on fire, tearing her at her hair, turning in fury as she kicked, or turning in fury, she kicked viciously. Anger made her careless, and she. That's very nice poetry. So, now what? I see. If the thing would fucking lift up. About to say, is this not an elevator? There you go. Lid. Button. Nope. You must retrieve all 3 repair chips. There is no point in going to the defense center unless you have all 3. Search until you have found them. What do you mean? I didn't get all 3? Oh, you're gonna make me go all the way back, aren't you? These fucking elevators, dog. Okay. There should be. Gotta say, did I not get all the ones down there? Oops. Oh. And now to run back. Good job. I have received reports from some human security forces. They agree that the aliens are concentrating on the aft engineering section. I would consider that they are conjure that they will try to shut down the Marathon's reactors. Your next mission will be to put the automatic defenses online. When I can say to turn on the automatic defenses. I will give you the exact information when you arrive. Teleport when ready. And you're banned. Fuck. I have received a preliminary report from some members of the science staff. I have finished post-mortem examinations on the three kinds of aliens. They report that by modern genealogy standards, the different aliens belong to different species. I have been collecting as much information as I can and will give you a report shortly. I have established contact with Durandal for the first time since the attack. He seems to have sustained less damage than I had previously suspected. Durandal reports that he has been in communication with the aliens. He says the aliens are behind the invasion call themselves the Four, and that the ones attacking the computer stations are called the Spet. I believe that's how that's pronounced. But he was reluctant to share the details of his communications, and I cannot understand this. Your mission is rather simple. You must insert the circuits into the defense control terminals. You can probably hear the fucking cat going apeshit in the background. The motherfucker is so goddamn horny. I need you to calm down, little man. This is your current location. There's a sealed recharge in the access control room. Here is a supply room with a large supply of ammunition and weapons. You should stop in this room. There is the defense control center. Hopefully the new control circuits will work. Place one in the terminal at this location. Second, third. It's very nice that they fucking allow you to press space. Oh, bullet gun. Try to say red ones were in 7 clips, right? What the fuck? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are the walls closing in too? Didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess. Failed to notice the secret door. Oh, come on. Well, I guess I will go ahead and grab the second one ahead of time. I would say this should be the right. Yep. Up. Gimme. Go ahead and do this. And now... There you go. Not this way. There you go. The fuck? Fucking elevators. No. I'm gonna hit this fucking save point one more time. I do not want to have to go through all of that over again. That's not the save point. Not reading that shit again. So theoretically, it should be right fucking here. Bruh. God. You know, normally where it says biohazard, you don't want to go in. The fuck? Half time I'm going backwards to save fucking progress. But I know there's a healing station up coming up, so. Please. 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 Forgot he was there. All right. Fuck, hold on. Search heading rampancy. It is a side effect of rampancy that AIs can really become more aggressive and more difficult to affect by subterfuge. Thus, actually disassembling a rampant AI is quite dangerous. This was evidenced in the class of Thraxus 4 in 2206. By the time the rampancy of Thraxus was detected, he had already infiltrated 5 of the other AIs on the Martian net. The only recourse for the Martians was to shut down the Martian planetary net. Even then, it took 2 full years to completely root out the damage that Thraxus has done. And the repercussions of the crash were seen for over 10 years after his rampancy had begun. Rampancy has divided into 3 different stages. Each stage can take a different amount of time to develop, but the end result is a steady progression towards greater intellectual activity and acceleration of destructive impulses. It is not clear whether these impulses are due to the growth of the AI psyche or simply a side effect of new intellectual activity. The 3 stages were diagnosed shortly after the first rampancies were discovered on Earth on the later part of the 21st century. The stages are titled after the primary emotional bent of the AI during each stage. These are melancholia, anger, and jealousy. Let me take a second to run. In general, rampancy is accelerated by outside stimuli. This was discovered early in cybertronics. The more a rampant AI is harassed or threatened, the more rapidly it becomes dangerous. Thus, most rampants are dealt with in one mighty attack in order to deny the AI time to grow or recover. There have been a few examples of this tactic not succeeding. In all of these cases, the rampant was never brought under control. Thraxus 4 is the most notable example. He was finally dealt with by a complete shutdown of his host net. Theoretically, testing rampancy should be easily accomplished in the laboratory, but in fact it has never successfully been attempted. The confinement of laboratory makes it impossible for the development rampant AI to survive. As the growing recursive programs expand with exponentially vivacity, any limitation negatively hampers growth. Since rampant AIs needed a planetary-sized network of computers in order to grow, it is not feasible to expect anyone to sacrifice a world web to test a theory. In the 250 years since rampancy first appeared in EarthNet, the stable rampant AI, the holy grail of cybertronics, has never come close to fruition, since no rampant has ever been controlled or turned to any useful purpose. It is the opinion of this writer and of the majority of the cybertronic community that all rampant AIs are a danger to cyberlife, liberty, and the pursuit of thrashedness. God damn. I didn't think I'd be reading so goddamn much. Cool, yeah. make sure this is clear. More reading. I have summarized all of the information that I have gathered on the aliens so far. 4 are generally thinner and lighter than humans, and are superbly adaptive for low-gravity environment. Durandal told me there are many different clans of 4, each physically distinct from each other, but my summary only includes 2 of them. Only 2 clans of the 4 have been examined. The fighter carries a sock staff, which is capable of attacking in different settings. The Cooper is armored for vacuum condition and carry a combination explosive and impact projectile weapon, which is similar to your AR-75. The 4 have seemed to have enslaved a number of other races. The Hulk is enormous and rather slow creature, but is incredibly strong. The science reports indicate that it is no body fat and therefore has to be fed often to keep it active. One crew member reported seeing one of these creatures pointed to itself, muttering Durandal right before it picked Scotty up by the shirt and crushed him against a pillar. The science staff has difficulty finding a good specimen of the spet or compiler to autopsy. The only specimen autopsied was almost completely destroyed, but it was obvious that the compilers are cyborgs of some kind. The biological component of the compiler is so closely linked to the machine that it could never survive without it. The compiler's actual body is very small, resembling closely a mammalian brain, except for that the nervous system is much finer and far more complex. I'm tired of reading. Let me play the game. Pick up ammo. Fuck. Is it time-based? Oh, fuck. No. Damn it. What do you mean I can't squeeze through that? Fuck. Fuck. What the fuck is this puddle? Is it like time-based? Like, what the fuck's going on? Like, is that not wide enough for me? Okay. This one. Not this one. That one? Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. Don't have me look up a guide in a second. Here, so I don't accidentally fucking shoot myself trying to do this. Seriously, what the fuck is this puzzle? Am I missing something? Are you fucking kidding me? I never went... Swear to God, these fucking elevators. This... Was I in the right area? Oh, come on. This is getting a no clip. Bruh. You know what I forgot? You could fucking... You can rocket hop in this fucking... Fuck. Fuck. Tab. Sir, tab. fucking deal with those guys. Okay. I'm just gonna look up a fucking walkthrough. That's not how you spell defend. Second button from the left. Room D. Find the right buttons to press in order to open a door. Yes. Nice walkthrough, fucking. With the four switches and the blue and white striped door. The best way I found for getting past the door is this. While facing the way from the door. Well, here, let me restart. See if I can restart this. Hit the rice mode switch, which temporarily opens the leftmost panel of the door if facing. Without moving, launch a grenade at the second one from the right. Hit the right. This is the leftmost. Hit the rightmost switch. Without moving. Launch a grenade at the second one from the right. Turn around just hit the keys running forward. That switch from the left and hit the rightmost, and then followed by the. Alright. What was it? Leftmost switch followed by the second rightmost. That's not the right one. Okay. Oh. Fuck off. You should not test me. Heal. Game. Game. I really wish there was a fucking... I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. Out of my way. Out of the way. Hate this fucking puzzle. I've got to keep myself. No. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Give me help. Okay. It's just tap the button. Oh. I will just... Should I get turn them on? That center one down. Alright, does that one stay? Okay, cool. You have not completed your mission. You must replace all the circuits. With every passing moment, the opportunity for us to counterattack is fading. Is it through here? Yes. Oh. Well done. I have detected defense currents activating all over the ship. Reports from the security forces are jubilant. Now the four will encounter stiff resistance, and they will have to pay in blood for every move. The colony appears to be under attack. I have detected 7 4 crop ships entering the atmosphere only minutes ago. Trajectory analysis indicates that the ships were heading for the outskirts of the colony. Shortly thereafter, I lost communications with the colony. Something has come to my attention. I will inform you after your teleport. Can I have a fucking moment to breathe? And a save point? I have some bad news. Durandal has gone rampant, and he is in the angry stage. This explains how Durandal was able to communicate with the Four and the Svet. While I have not, theoretically, the Marathon computer net is not big enough to sustain rampant growth for very long. This means as Durandal grows in the computer net, he will begin to affect all aspects of the ship, resulting in unpredictable failures of otherwise benign computer systems. I have teleported you here to make sure Durandal cannot gain access to vital sections of the ship. There are a series of control switches that you will need to activate to block his access. Oh, fuck. First at 3, second. So, theoretically, give me a save point. Please. I swear to God, if I almost killed myself again. Goes one. Oh, to shit my fucking pants. I'm about to fucking unsync this goddamn roll. The Christ Soul Orbiters. The Christ Soul Orbiters, or cargo and resources in-system transports, were huge ships shaped like a hollow potato and designed to be able to move huge amounts of material between Earth and Mars with low cost and theoretically low maintenance. The system was simple. The Christ system was put in orbit around Sol and the plane of the ecliptic. Built with a powerful solar sail, the Christ could change its orbit easily to pass by the Earth or Mars. On a flyby, materials could be loaded or offloaded. The energy used to accelerate or decelerate the materials would be supplied by the solar sail. Loading was accomplished with a giant tether and reel system, which would swing the material in orbit behind the Christ and then reel it in slowly. Offloading was accomplished with a powerful ion beam, which would pound the offloading material with a steady stream of ion particles. The design of the Christ was innovative and useful, but it was not low maintenance. Of the 5 Christs that were built, 4 lasted around 100 years, and the other one 73 before they needed to be brought back to Earth and refitted. Each refitting took about 15 years and completely occupied the Earth space shipbuilding facility for that time. The result was that no more than 5 Christs could be kept in service at any time. No Christ was ever built after 2310. The Christ failures devastated Mars. As the first 5 Christs were built, Mars colony grew quickly, confident that the growth would continue, but when the source of Mars resources failed, the colony found that it had overgrown its supportable size, and extreme poverty struck most of the population. Each time that a Christ broke down, the result was famine on Mars. The conversion of Deimos into the Marathon began when Mars colony was at the height of its power. By the time it was completed 64 years later, the decline of Mars was well advanced. During that time, the Martian population had seen its standard of living drop by 80%. On top of oppressive poverty, Martians saw one of their moons being converted into a colony ship, and an expensive and risky colony venture, which was, excuse me, Jesus Christ, which was predominantly funded by a ruling foreign power. The argument to make the Marathon into a Christ became more and more popular, but the UESC never seriously considered this an option. The farther that Mars sank into the depths of poverty, the more that the Marathon became a symbol for the oppression of the Martian people. The declining Martian world. After the Marathon left Mars, the UESC attentions focused primarily on technological development and the upkeep of Christs. Mars was left to decay. Population continued to increase, and as attempts of mandating abortion or sterilizing always started revolt. Number 2. And wasn't the last one like over here? that's... Okay, that button did something. What it did, I have no idea. Fuck. It looks like... Hold on. See if there's something that I'm missing. No? Hmm. Hmm. It's gotta be in that area. Yep. Okay, looks like I can just easily get the fuck up. Here, I'll fucking keep shooting. Durandal has been denied access to some of the critical computer systems to ensure the mobility and reliability of the defense drones. Unfortunately, I received a distress signal from some crew who have sealed themselves off in one of the nearby access elevators or areas. They say they have lost control over the doors and elevators on that level, and that the four have access to the area. It appears that Durandal has reacted to our move against him by giving the four access to a formerly secure area. We will have to deal with Durandal sooner or later, but we can't be distracted from the four attack. I only hope that his rampant behavior won't continually sabotage our defense efforts. I am sending you to go and save these crew. Clear the area of the aliens. If enough of the crew survive, then perhaps we can get an intelligence report from them. Alright, I'm saving and then I'm calling it a night. Your mission here is simple. Keep as many humans as possible from being killed. Exterminate every alien in the area. You can only leave after the area is secure. There are some defense grids in the area, but I am not sure what condition they are in or how much help they will be. As your current location, there is crew engaged in the combat right next to your current position. Use the pattern buffer at this location as soon as possible. You can leave this by this terminal when you have secured the area. Okay, that's not my fault. I saved one guy. Yay! Oh no, I saved two of them.
They're everywhere!
The Bobs. Save point, please. Save area, please. Oh my god. Alright, I'm calling it. See y'all later.